Hi, my name is Schuyler Riley and I'm here at Wolfstone Stables in Wellington, Florida. A bunch of years ago, I was sitting around with Sandra and Jav and we were talking about some of our favorite jumps that we've had in our lifetime. And when I was a little girl, my neighbor in Vermont, she was a painter, and I had kind of sort of blasé jumps, some backyard type jumps. And my neighbor decided she was going to paint me a jump. And she asked what I wanted, and I said, I don't know, be creative. So she came up with this panel, which was gorgeous, with these two zebras staring back at you with a yellow sand, pink sky, and purple mountains, and it just was amazing. I would say it was probably about 3 or 4 years ago. The course designers all seemed to be trying to be in a creative wall building contest. So I decided I wanted to have the craziest, spookiest wall, and that's how I had sort of thought back to my childhood panel jump that my neighbor made me when I was a kid. When you want to introduce a horse to a new jump or a spooky wall or something they're afraid of, first of all, you make it as easy as possible. So you take it down to the lowest possible level, you let them walk up to it, let them take a breath, sniff it, and then usually after that, most horses will kind of just nicely pop over it. I think it's really important to not make a big deal out of anything. You just make it easy for them, and then they seem to learn how to adapt to something that's spooky. In an extreme case where I've had horses that really don't know what they're doing, I've had an older horse that I'll put in front of them and actually have the older horse go over it and have the younger horse, less experienced horse, just only about 4 strides behind them, and then you can kind of lead them over it. Once they jump it once or twice, they usually will jump it no problem, and then you certainly aren't afraid of any wall you face in the arena. I love the Dahlman show jumps, and having them to school at home I think is vitally important to the horse's education, so that you prepare them the best they possibly can be prepared to go to a horse show. At every horse show you encounter new jumps and new things. And I think one of the things that we can have control over is teaching our horses to jump a variety of different jumps. And the quality of the Dahlman jumps, they last forever, they're easy to maneuver around, so you can change your course. And I have definitely noticed a difference with my horses gaining a bigger education over a more diverse set of jumps. And I think that has helped improve their performance in the show ring.